The Terry Stinger Show, a parody written by Carlos Perez. Fade in. Exterior, the Globe Theatre, the Renaissance, day. On stage are chairs of the period set up like today's talk show format. The audience is gathered for a new production, The Terry Stinger Show. Terry Stinger, a middle-aged man with style and charisma, enters stage left.
Good morrow, lords and ladies, and welcome to the Terry Stinger Show. I am Terry Stinger, a wise man, wizard, and ratings monger. Today's guests are members of two houses, both alike in dignity, the House of Montague and the House of Capulet. But are they members of dignified houses, or merely ruffians terrorizing Verona with their violent rivalry? You have heard of them, I'm sure, and seen for yourselves how violent their conflict can be on the streets of Verona. Today, we will examine their explosive relationships, starting with our first guest, the beautiful Juliet of the House of Capulet.
Juliet, a young sweet thing, enters from stage right and sits down in one of the chairs provided.
Welcome, Juliet.
Thank you for having me here, Terry.
And I understand that you are with us here today to provide us with a little secret you've been hiding for some time.
Yes, Terry. I have met a man who has taken my heart and whom I love deeply.
And who is that man?
Romeo of the House of Montague.
Rosaline, Terry's assistant, enters and holds up a sign that reads, "Ooh," and the enthusiastic audience responds accordingly.
Are you saying you are in love with a member of an opposing house? The House of Montague, your father's sworn enemy?
Yes.
Rosaline holds up the same sign again, and once again the audience responds.
What's in a name? A rose by any other name would smell as sweet.
I guess that's true. Naive, but true. Where did you two meet?
We met at a masquerade party thrown by my father. It was there that we kissed. I told him he kissed by the book. Then
Yes?
he wooed me on the balcony of my bedchamber.
Rosaline holds up the "ooh" sign again.
Just how much wooing did he do?
It was beautiful. The moon shone brightly, the wind was blowing through my hair, and the eve was full of promise. And then,
Yes?
woo,
What?
just that. He said in a loud and musical voice, woo.
Funny. I was expecting something else.
It wasn't just what he said, but how he said it. Woo. It was enough for him to capture my heart.
This time, Rosaline holds up a sign that reads, "Ah."
How sweet and different. Perhaps he'd had a bit too much ale. Was that it?
Oh, no, he had all his wits about him.
Well, that's a tad disturbing. And then what happened?
Then he asked if I would leave him unsatisfied.
Rosaline holds up the "ooh" sign.
Oh, no, he did not want that sort of thing.
My, this is some kind of relationship. I'm just not sure what kind. Then what did he want?
He wanted me to make my vow of love to him.
And what did you say?
My bounty is as boundless as the sea, my love as deep. The more give to thee, the more I have, for both are infinite.
That must have warmed the cockles of his heart.
It warmed something else as well.
I'm sure. Speaking of keeping things warm, our next guest is an intimate friend of Romeo's. A female friend whom I believe Juliet has not yet met, and who may have made things a bit warmer for Romeo.
Rosaline holds up the "ooh" sign.
Well, perhaps I should just let her tell you. Ethel, would you come out, please? Lords and ladies, may I introduce Ethel Easylay, servant to Lord Montague.